Do not forget, you can support the channel with a like, and you can also subscribe to be aware of the latest published videos. Thank you. We hope that here you can find the latest news, ideas, and discoveries from the scientific world.
Gargantuan, China fossils reveal 70-ton dinosaur had 15-meter neck. Analysis of bones found in 1987 suggests Jurassic-era sauropod was animal with longest known neck. A dinosaur that roamed East Asia more than 160 meters years ago has been named a contender for the animal with the longest neck ever known. A new analysis of bones from the beast's neck and skull revealed that the dinosaur, known as Mamenchisaurus sinicanodorum, sported a neck 15 meters long, or 1.5 times the length of a double-decker bus. The fossilized remains of the creature were recovered in 1987 from 162-million-year-old rocks in the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region of northwest China, but the full length of the animal's neck was only recently reassessed by scientists. The dinosaur was one of the huge herbivorous sauropods that grew to 50 meters from snout to tail and weighed more than 70 tons. Despite only a handful of bones remaining of the beast, researchers were able to estimate the length of its neck by comparing the remains with complete fossils belonging to closely related dinosaurs. Mamenchisaurus sinicanodorum might be the longest-necked sauropod discovered so far, but odds are that there were larger, longer sauropods roaming around the late Jurassic of what is now China, said Andrew Moore, a paleontologist at Stony Brook University in New York. Unless we're willing to believe that we just so happened to discover the largest single individual sauropod that ever existed, our default assumption should always be that there were larger animals out there. We can only hope that some of these titans fossilized and are just waiting to be discovered by paleontologists. A long neck was one of the fundamental body features that allowed sauropods to reach such gigantic proportions. It allowed the animals to graze vast areas of vegetation while standing in one spot, meaning they could take in tons of food without expending much energy. Having a long neck may also have helped the animals to keep cool by increasing their surface area, a trick elephants achieve with their large ears. The sauropod's lifestyle was impressively successful, evolving early in dinosaur history and lasting until the final days of their reign during the mass extinction event triggered by an asteroid impact 66 years ago. The only dinosaurs that survived are the ancestors of modern birds. How sauropods evolved such long necks and large bodies without collapsing under their own weight has puzzled scientists since the first fossils of the animals were recovered. But X-ray scans of the Mamenchisaurus fossils show that the vertebrae were light and hollow, with air spaces making up 2/3 to 3/4 of their volume. Similar skeletal features are seen in birds that minimize weight in order to fly. On sauropods, such lightweight skeletons would be prone to fracture, but the animal had rod-like neck ribs, bony extensions of the vertebrae, which stiffened the neck and improved its stability. One of the most remarkable facts about enormous sauropods is just how lightly constructed their bones could be, Dr. Moore said. Like their living cousins, birds, sauropods had a lung capable of invading bone and replacing heavy marrow and bone tissue with airspace. Such a lightweight build would have been critical to lightening the gargantuan necks of the largest sauropods. Photo: a rendering of the sauropod known as Mamenchisaurus sinicanodorum, a herbivore that roamed what is now East Asia. Photograph: Julia de Oliveira, Natural History Museum.